Hey guys, my name is Gabe Kester, and I'm applying for the life leader position. Thank you for watching this. I know you guys probably have a bunch of these that you have to watch, and it means a lot that you would watch mine. So I'm just gonna get right into it. So the first question: what does John 1:1 through 5? It's so hard for me to say, so sorry for enunciating that. But what does it mean? And then the second question, why is it important, and how can you apply it to yourself and others? So for the first part, I would say that it really just wraps up Jesus' role in the creation and what his role is as it regards to us as the light that shines through the darkness, and also his connection with God, that they are one and there's no distinction. I mean, there is a distinction, but it's so hard to explain that. But that Jesus and God are separate, but nothing was done without Jesus. You know, God didn't go out and just create everything. And Jesus was like, yeah, I'm going to hang out by the pool. No, Jesus had his hands dirty. So I think that's a very important part, is that Jesus is God, and was there in the beginning with God and created everything and created life, and is a light that shines through the darkness. So I think that's what John's trying to wrap up really quickly. It's almost like getting you ready for the New Testament. Like if you hadn't read the Old Testament at all, he's just like, this is what you need to know. Here's Jesus, and this is what he is and what he's done. And how far he spans back. Like, this isn't where Jesus starts. John 6, right after this, that's not where Jesus started. Jesus was in the beginning. So I think that's really the full encompassing part that John's trying to do there. So the second part, I was stumbling around with this for a while with the second one. I wasn't really sure how to apply it to myself and others. I could see at the time when I was looking at it, I could see the uses that it has for reading the Bible and reading John, but I couldn't see the use. And then I read a couple things that people had written up about it, and I think that really helped. I think for me, the thing that I can really apply to myself is verse 5. The light that shines through the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. So Jesus is the light, and he shines through the darkness. He can reach us when we're in our darkest times, when we think that we have no hope, and when we're stumbling through. Jesus is there, and he is not stopped by the darkness. He's not stopped by Satan. He's not stopped by demons. He can get through it, whatever he wants. He's the light that shines through that. So I think that's really cool, that you can have something that is not stopped by this darkness, that no matter what, you can go, hey, Jesus, help me out, man, or I need help, or I'm trying to figure out life, like what do I need to do, those kind of things where you get in those places. It's really cool that you could just look up and say, hey, light that shines through the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. So I think that's the big thing for me that I can take away and use for myself, and I think others can use that as well, especially if I do get the position. Use this verse as like, hey, it says right here that nothing can stop him from reaching you. He will get to you if he has to get to you, and if it's part of the plan, he's gonna get there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So yeah, that's what I would say. I hope that answered your guys' questions, and I hope you guys like this application. Thanks again for watching this, and yeah, thank you.